Hello everyone and welcome to another thrilling episode of the Azani Analysis. This week we're taking an insider look at the Lego Ninjago Movie, a film that has been under significant hype and discussion for the last several months and especially the last several days as a new poster has recently come out. The film is set to come out in September of 2017.
So no one told you life would come as a surprise. You bought a ton of plastic, now the rent is on the rise. It's like you're always stuck in second gear, when the ones who just complain will have a real job in under a year.
Cut! Alright, now that I made a complete fool out of myself, it seems like a good time to start the discussion. Alright, as you may have known, the Lego Ninjago Movie trailer and the teaser one day before was released in the past several days. Notably, there's been a lot of discussion over whether or not the movie will be accurate to any part of the sets or story, and as Lego is pretty much 100%, well, sets, toys, and story, this seems to be like a pretty legit topic of discussion to me. Now, one topic of major salience among many fans recently has been whether or not the Lego Ninjago film of 2017 will stand up to the Lego movie, released back in 2014. Many people back at the time praised the Lego movie's inventiveness, creativity, and real spirit of who cares when it came to animation and a style that frankly was really reserved for home projects before. The Lego Ninjago film, on the other hand, appears to be a little less minimalistic, and to be fair, part of that is the fact that it takes place in a East Asian style setting of a city, instead of in some sort of fantastical children's play world, which the Lego movie took place in. So, returning back to the idea of whether the film will involve any sort of story elements that have appeared in the past, one may say, well, Ninjago's been around for the last 6 years, there isn't necessarily a ton of story to necessarily go off that's super well-rooted and well-grounded, and the general ideas stay the same. However, some people are more concerned about certain vibes or certain themes showing up more than others. To recap, what did happen is that, in the last week, this poster was shown off the Nuremberg Toy Fair, at which, along with the poster, there were, of course, other Lego themes such as these Technic sets and these City sets displayed as well. But we're all here for the Ninjago, and so we're going to begin to take a look at the intricacies of said theme. But we're all here for the Ninjago, so let's take a look at some of the finer points of the theme. Lego Ninjago is very popular among adult fans of Lego and teen fans of Lego, the kind of people who you usually associate with building large mocks of churches and city hall buildings, but really entails anyone, or includes anyone, who has been a fan of Lego for a decent amount of time and really has begun to kind of flourish as an adult or teen in Lego. The awesome thing about being an adult fan of Lego or being a teen fan of Lego is that oftentimes your price limitations are a little more flexible or sometimes more strict. And this allows you to be a little more picky and choosy about your sets. For this reason, Lego has gravitated a little bit more, not a ton more, but a little bit more towards being more complex and more articulation-oriented, more posing-oriented, more display-oriented in their sets, and to be a little less play-oriented. Notably, this has been the kind of thing that's really seeped into Ninjago, and especially when you look at sets like, well, this one, you can really kind of see where I'm coming from here. And sure, I know what you're thinking, right back at you, Azani. There are plenty and plenty of Lego sets that are still very play-oriented, but the trend seems to be for Lego to be encompassing, especially with the internet, a greater audience of older people. People who see Ninjago as a toy, but also who see it as a wonderful story to revel in. Something to allow them to enjoy their lives once again like they were little kids. And to be fair, there are serious moments in the trailer.
You ready for me to conquer Ninjago?
And less serious ones.
Lloyd?
That's right, your son, and it's Lloyd.
No. Lloyd. I named you.
And hey, pretty sure the movie will be, but if it's not a hit, it'll still inspire a heck of a lot of discussion. Thank you everyone, this has been Azani, signing out.